Hi, I'm Teniola Shobowale. Here's your Channels TV News recap for March the 4th, 2021. The Amalgamated Union of Foodstuff and Cattle Dealers of Nigeria has lifted its ban on transportation of food items to the southern part of the country. The traders listed multiple taxation, extortion of their members by security officials and thugs who mount roadblocks on the highway, as well as the losses they incurred during the EndSARS protest and the recent Shasha market crisis as a reason for the strike. President of the group, Mohammed Tahir, said the strike was called off following the federal government's promise to pay 4.75 billion naira compensation, ensure protection of its members, and stop all forms of multiple taxation and intimidation from security officials on the highways. Meanwhile, the federal government has extended the stay-at-home directive for all public servants on grade level 12 and below till the end of March 2021. The extension is contained in a circular from the Office of the Head of Service. The document, which is signed by the Director, Press and Public Relations, Mr. Abdulganiyu Aminu, affirms that the directive from the Head of Service is in adherence with the Presidential Task Force on COVID-19 protocols. The circular also emphasizes the need for all public servants to adhere to the safety protocols, whether at home or in their offices. Veteran broadcaster and actor Sadiq Daba has died after a long battle with leukemia and prostate cancer. His death was confirmed by filmmaker Kunle Afolayan, with whom he worked recently on the 2020 movie Citation. Mr. Afolayan shared that as at the time he worked with him last year on Citation, he was hale and hearty, even though he always had his oxygen supply around him. Apart from being an ace broadcaster, Sadiq Daba was well known for acting in the classic Cockcrow at Dawn and October 1st. On the international scene, the UN says at least 20 African migrants have died after smugglers threw them overboard off the coast of Djibouti. The International Organization for Migration says that at least 80 people were thrown off the vessel after the traffickers realized it was overloaded. The boat had been carrying about 200 migrants, including women and children. The migrants were on their way to Yemen, hoping to get to Saudi Arabia to look for work. Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp is threatened to withdraw players from international matches this month. If there is a chance, they will have to isolate on their return under coronavirus rules. Arrivals in Britain from the red list countries are subject to 10 days hotel confinement. World governing body FIFA has given clubs dispensation to prevent players who may be affected by the regulations from joining up with their countries for the matches, which include World Cup qualifiers. And that's the news update. Don't forget to join us later for fresh updates. I'm Teniola Shobowale. Thanks for watching.